Good afternoon from the Office of Religious Education and the 5 regional offices. We'd like to take you on the tour of the resources available to you to help you in your ministry. Start by opening any web browser and type in lacatholics.org. This is a new Archdiocesan website, and you'll see that this first page is for the latest on the COVID-19 with resources. If that page should switch on you, don't worry, go to the right and click the first link, and then you'll be able to get there. Once you are on the site, you're going to see there are a lot of great resources. This page is being constantly updated, so you might want to check back from time to time and see if there are any new resources. First, let's start with the live stream of masses. This page does not take you directly to a live feed. Instead, it shows you links of different parishes throughout the Archdiocese, including the cathedral, that are providing live feed. If your parish should happen to be doing live feed, you might want to email one of your regionals, and we can share that with digital and get your information up there. You'll also notice that this is the place where you find the updates. So we have sent you this link, but there's some more information on there than there was before. If you look at the right side, this is the prayer that the Archbishop has created, and it's in English and Spanish. But this is the tab that I think is going to be the most relevant for you in your ministry as PCLs. So let's go to the Ministry Support tab. Find resources here. If you click that, you're going to see all sorts of resources, different tabs from youth ministry, elementary catechesis, young adults, catechists, studying at home, family activities, prayer, and even this tab, which I haven't even looked at because it just was added today. So let's start with the Youth Ministry Support tab. Even if you don't work directly with youth, check all of the tabs. For example, this tab has links to different sites, and on those different sites, you're going to find the information that those groups have put together. And so you may be surprised at what you might find, and it might not be just limited to youth ministry, including like this Layla Press with the 3-minute retreat. Some of that is going to be really great for your catechists. So some of these websites are not limited to just youth. Let's look at catholicmom.com. I think this one is very interesting, and especially because it's tied to the liturgical calendar. It shows resources that can be used with families tied to the Sunday Mass. That's super important right now when our families and all of us can't even attend Mass. So this is activities and things that can help them. Check this out. I think this is kind of fun. A word search based on the Sunday readings. Kind of cool. Also, if you go down, you're going to find other resources, cool things that might be helpful, including a link to Magnificent Kid, again tied to the liturgy, which is kind of cool. This one I thought was interesting, Catholic Quiz. Now on this site, I did not get on it, but it looks like it's kind of interactive and fun and might be something that the whole family might enjoy. That's an important point. I did not get on this, and a lot of the different resources on here, we may or may not have had a chance to check out. So we encourage you to check them out and see about the content. The sources that they're coming from and where we're getting these are really good sources, so I'm sure everything is great, but it's always good to double check. The Elementary Catechesis tab, it's going to show you links to all of the different publishers and all the different things that they have to offer. Again, great resources. Here's one that I think is super interesting, family activities. I think this is an important point. At a time when all of our families are actually at home trying to figure out how to homeschool their kids, you may want to not put faith formation in that same homeschool box where they're just struggling and trying to get it done and check off the box and say they did it. Let's get creative. Let's invite them into activities and experiences, prayer experiences, things they can do to help entertain their kids that are faith-based. Great formation will happen in those moments. So for example, grab your snacks and watch a movie. I kind of love this site. It's a link to Catholic movies on Amazon. Prayer opportunities. You're going to see different spiritualities listed here. Some of them might be duplicates. So here's Magnificent that is not for the children, for the adults. So I think that you're going to find a wealth of information and materials. And so we invite you to check out those materials. On behalf of all the regional coordinators, we want to tell you that we are walking beside you. We are here to support you. Our offices are working. We're just working from home. We are just a phone call away. Give us a call on our cell phone, our work cell phone, and we'd be happy to support you. So during this difficult time, let us pray for one another. Let us support each other. Let us reach out to each other, and let us keep our eyes on Jesus. So many blessings to you and your family. May you stay healthy and well and stay close together. Thanks.